Hi, in this video I'm going to talk about a very interesting article that I recently read online from Spin magazine. Now, according to this article, CD sales increased for the first time since 2004. And it was quite a noticeable increase. Basically, in 2021, sales increased by 6.3% year over year, totaling 108.98 million. Now that's up from 102.48 million in 2020. So if you look at those numbers and you compare the numbers from 2020 into 2021, sales of CDs increased by over 6 million in that 1 year. That is quite a sizable jump. Now, if you follow this channel, you know that I'm quite a big fan of compact discs. I love all formats. I like CDs, I like vinyl, I like cassette, but in all honesty, CD is still the format that I tend to buy the most. When I buy a new release by one of my favorite singers or my favorite bands, 90% of the time I'm going to buy it on CD. And I do have another video where I explain my top 8 reasons why I still buy compact discs. I would highly recommend that you check out that video. I will put a link to it at the end of this video. But in this video, I want to mostly talk about this really interesting news from Spin magazine. Now again, that's quite a jump in sales, over 6 million between 2020 and 2021. Now, this tells us a few things, and in the article, they basically go on to explain that, in their opinion, the big reason why CD sales took such a huge jump was because artists like Adele, Taylor Swift, and BTS released their latest albums on CD, and that was a big reason why CD sales took such a jump. And I'm certainly not challenging that or arguing with that, but I think there may be some other factors at play. Certainly, I get the feeling that lately there seems to be a bit of a backlash against streaming. It seems to me from various videos I've watched, from various articles that I've read, it seems to me that more and more people are getting a little bit tired of streaming. Yes, it's still the method of choice for millions of people to listen to their favorite songs and to listen to their favorite artists. But I know personally, I've always had an issue with streaming. I've always had a problem with websites like Spotify. Really, the biggest problem I have with Spotify and other similar streaming sites is that it's great for listeners, it's terrible for artists. Artists have to receive thousands and thousands of plays on streaming sites before they even see a few measly dollars. And I just don't think that's fair. The companies like Spotify are making millions of dollars off of streaming revenue, and only a very small portion of that is going to the artists. Again, very, very unfair. With CDs, especially if you buy the CD directly from the artist, they're getting so much more of a fair share. So I encourage you, if you have a favorite artist, especially a favorite local artist, a singer, a band, and they have their music on CD, please do them a favor and buy it on CD. Really, that goes a long way. I also think there's people like myself who don't really like streaming for a number of reasons. Another reason is that I'm not in control. I don't really have total control over the music that I'm listening to. I like to collect CDs. I like to hold the music in my hands. I like to look at the liner notes and the album artwork. It's a very tangible experience, and that's what I love. Also, there's nothing stopping streaming sites like Spotify from taking things down without a moment's notice. For example, there might be an album that I really love listening to. They can take that down at any time, especially if it's something old and obscure. I don't have to worry about that with a CD. I own that album. I can put it on and listen to it as many times as I want for as many years as I want. But that's a whole other video. Right now, I just want to know what you think. Do you have any ideas? Why are we experiencing such a boom in CD sales? Why is the CD making a comeback? Maybe you agree with some of the things I've said, but maybe you have your own ideas. Maybe you have your own thoughts on why the sales of CDs has gone up so much in recent months. I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below, give us a thumbs up. I'd love to hear from you. And please, as always, subscribe to the channel. I post new tech reviews every week. And the best way to stay on top of all the latest reviews is to subscribe. Thank you very much. We'll see you again next time. Take care. Bye-bye.